It's Judgment Night on Channel 5. Troy Williamson defends his British Super Welterweight Championship against the pretty boy Josh Kelly. Who wins? Find out Friday, December the 2nd, 9pm, live and free on Channel 5.
This is Harry Judd for Boxing Social at the Olympia Boxing Club here in Sunderland. Delighted to be joined once again by Troy Williamson. Troy, first of all, mate, how are you?
All good, mate. All good.
Freezing in here, must say. You just said to me you wouldn't like to train in this place.
Fucking freezing. I've got, believe it or not, one layer, two layer. I've got a skin underneath here. I've got a vest and a t-shirt. It's fucking, but I knew it was going to be cold. That's why I've wrapped up. It's fucking, I've got me tracky bottoms on. I've got long johns. It's fucking Baltic.
It definitely is, mate. But look, go on.
Alan, the coach, he needs to get some heating up in here.
Mate, they do. They've got some portable heaters down the end there, but that's not enough in this place. It's absolutely Baltic. I know that's why Josh has taken a run for it, because staying in here too long is a problem. But look,
Josh took one because he knew I was coming.
Is that true? Yeah.
That's why he took one for it.
To be fair, he's not here. But look, Judgment Day is nearly upon us. Friday night. You said you're going to end Josh Kelly's career. Is that true?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, because I don't. Well, he's only 28, but I just see like where does he go once I beat him on Friday night?
You've called for this fight. There's a fight you didn't have to take. You could have taken another route. Why Josh Kelly?
Because it's another defence of the British title, and like you say, obviously my second defence. I want to win the strap outright. That's one of my goals. So being a dream of mine. So to make that a dream come true would be amazing.
It's a huge title, though, isn't it? It's a huge fight, not only for the North East but British boxing. This fight, I think, just catches that hardcore fan base.
Yeah, definitely. This is like a true breakthrough fight for myself. Once I beat Josh on Friday night, it just catapulted me right up into the mix for like knocking on the door for world honours.
Throughout Josh's initial years, there was a lot of hype, a lot of talk about him, and not necessarily on you. I'll be honest. Are you envious of that? Is there a needle because of that? You'd say?
Definitely not. There's no needle towards any fighter. No envy towards any fighter. I've just grafted my bollocks off from selling tickets for my opponents on small hall shows to where I am now, and it's kept me humble, kept my feet on the ground, and I'm ready to even push on even further now.
In terms of tickets, then you just mentioned there, how many have you sold from your own pocket for Friday night?
Altogether, I reckon I've probably done about 1,400, and I've sold some of the other lads and girls who are on the show as well.
Yeah, there's a few debuts on this show as well. A lot of North East on Friday night. It is a good thing to see, I'd say.
Yeah, there's obviously my stable mate Bobby Dalton. He's on in his third fight, great fighter. Young Ben Maxby's from the same town as me, Dalton, another great fighter. And Adam Richard, a couple of debutants. It's going to be amazing. The atmosphere is going to be bouncing in there.
Where does the pressure lie? With you or with him?
Well, there's no pressure on me, so and I'm not sure about the pressure on him. I can't speak on that behalf, but there's definitely no pressure on me. I'm just going to go out there and perform, and that's all I need to do to get the win.
At GB together as well. Not only is there any stories you could tell us, or have you been able to take anything from those days into Friday night?
Not really, no, because sparring. You've got big dafty guards on. You've got 16-ounce gloves, and you're only doing 3 or 4 rounds. So I don't look into it too much. Like you say, it's a completely different game. Amateurs to the pros. 12 rounds, small gloves, no head guards. I'm looking forward to it.
Are you surprised he stepped up to super welterweight? I remember you saying that a few years back. Are you too big for him, do you think?
I'm surprised. If he couldn't make 147, then he had to step up. So no, I'm not surprised. Am I too big? Yeah, I think I'll be a little too big for him. Yeah, on the night. And over 12 rounds, I'm going to break him down.
How are you though with the weight for this fight? Is everything all camp going okay for this one?
Yeah, I heard a rumour.
So did I. Someone said that you're not good at the weight, Troy.
Yeah, I don't know where that's come from. I've had 11 weeks. I've had 11-week camp, and I've had 11 weeks to do the weight. I'm ahead of schedule. I'm lighter than what I've ever been, and you're going to see on the night. You're going to see the best performance from me.
So that's absolute lies then.
Absolute bullshit. Never, like, it's ridiculous. If nobody can make weight in 11 weeks, then, like, comfortable as well, then, they're cheating. And that's one thing I don't do is cheat. I'm a true professional, dedicate my life to the sport, and you're going to see that on Friday night.
One of the fights that everyone's obviously spoken about early on in his career was the Avanesian fight. You thinking of setting a high pace similar to Avanesian?
Yeah, I do, yeah. And I've also said Avanesian's 5'2", and I'm like 6 foot. So if Avanesian can do what he did to Josh Kelly, then what am I going to do to him?
The Face Off was released yesterday. What did you take from that? How was that, first of all, to film? And what did you take from after filming it from him?
It was exciting. It was fun. First time I've done one of them, so I was comfortable. There. Like that. What you're seeing on that face-off that's just me.
Because there's no bitterness between you both. You are both really respectful, but there was a little bit of spite in there.
Yeah, it was spite because, to be honest, I can't even what got said. Can't even what got said, but like I said, obviously, what you're seeing on that face-off was me. There was no fakeness. I wasn't trying to be somebody who I wasn't. I mean, I'm a northern lad. I'm from Dalton. I don't pretend to be somebody who I'm not. I don't try and pretend that I'm a roadman from London or anything like that. So.
Well, Troy, lastly then, what can we expect on Friday night?
A big win from me. And still.
It's Judgment Night on Channel 5. Troy Williamson defends his British Super Welterweight Championship against the pretty boy Josh Kelly. Who wins? Find out Friday, December the 2nd, 9 p.m, live and free on Channel 5.